You're so funny.
Thank you very much.
So funny, such a clever show. I love that show. Now, that was the episode that was, you all go to Hawaii.
Yeah, we shot that in Hawaii. We got to go stay at a really fancy place called the Four Seasons on Maui, and it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I never stayed at such a great place. But yeah, we didn't get to relax as much as I thought we would. I got to get in the pool like at one point, but it had to keep my hair dry. I was like an older lady out there swimming.
So that you were ready to be called on set or something. And what did you do with your free time?
Well, after we finished shooting, we did this amazing thing. We went on a sailing canoe. You know what a sailing canoe is? It's basically a tribal canoe with a sail. It's one of the oldest, I guess, sea vessels there is. So the guy comes and picks us up on our beach, and we jump in, and he said, sorry, my partner is doing a wedding, and he's running late, but we're going to pick him up later. And Ty and Jesse and I are like, what do you mean we're going to pick him up later? Where are we going to pick him up? We're going into the ocean. And he's like, oh, he's going to swim out and meet us. Literally, Ellen, he goes, oh, there's Bene right over there. We look, this guy's taken off his shirt, jumps into the ocean, swims like 200 yards out, hops up on the sailing canoe, is like, what's it? Aloha, aloha, mahalo. Sorry I'm late. Unbelievable.
Just swims to the boat.
Swims to the boat. I said, dude, you swim in the ocean like I walk on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Unreal.
And what did you do? Did you see, like, whales and things?
Well, you know, I kind of took for granted you'd see whales, you know? But you don't necessarily see whales.
They're not everywhere?
Yeah, they're not just everywhere. So we didn't see whales at first, and then he says, let me call them. Mm-hmm. And we're like, okay, yeah. Go ahead, call the whales. And he does this, and then, I'm not kidding you, whales abound. They're beautiful.
Those were mechanical whales. There's no way.
Wait, we were at Universal Studios on the backlot tour.
Wait, he really just made
he called the whales. He's this unbelievable Hawaiian guy who is bringing back all the culture of Hawaii, the fish ponds and everything. And he just knew everything there was to know about the islands, and he literally called the whales. And hey, listen, I don't know if they were listening or not, but all I know is there weren't whales, and then there were whales.
There were. That's amazing. I would love to see that. That would be just inspiring to see that. Look at you in the new issue of People magazine with your mom. Look how sweet. You're close with your mom, aren't you?
Yeah. Thank you. That was a lot of fun to do. She got to fly out here. People magazine flew her to LA for a big photo shoot. The first, when I called her to tell her she was going to do it, she's like, "Oh my God, what am I going to wear? What am I going to wear?" It's like, "Mom, they're going to have somebody take care of all that for you."
Right.
So it was great.
Was she like calm, or was she all of a sudden like bossing people around on set?
Yeah, she was like, hey, give me my coffee. No, you know, she kind of got on me a little bit because in a lot of interviews, I've said how sort of emotional she is. She cries all the time. And she's like, you need to stop telling people that I cry all the time. I don't cry all the time. Literally, when we started to do this interview for the magazine, she said, so tell us something that Eric taught you. And she's like, oh, I'm like, Mom, you gotta not cry. You have to actually, it's hilarious. And then the next day, I was on a show and I had told that she cried, and she goes, I don't cry all the time. I'm like, yes, you did.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
How are your little doggies?
Oh, they're so great. You know, last time I was here, I don't know if you remember, but my dog has a driver's license.
Well, yes, you don't forget something like that, that you have your dog has a driver's license.
My dog has a driver's license. He cruises around Burbank, but apparently, I don't know if you know this or not, but apparently he got a couple new friends who also have driver's license.
You got driver's licenses for my dogs?
Yes, I did.
Well,
how great is that?
She could drive. She's smart enough to drive.
Mabel?
Yeah, Mabel could drive. She's a standard poodle. This one would, there'd be some accidents. But, well, thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm going to keep this from them. They can't have this.
No, you won't let them out?
No, I won't let them drive. But thank you that's hilarious.
I'm glad you like it.
Everybody should have their pet.
These guys are incredible dancers, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.